Is there such a thing as a modern day Pharisee? In John 5, after healing a man on the Sabbath, the Pharisees were questioning Jesus. They were persecuting him for doing these healings. Now, this is what Jesus has to say. You search the scriptures because you think that in them you have eternal life, and it is they that bear witness about me. Yet you refuse to come to me that you may have life. You see, back then, the Pharisees were the religious elite. They were knowledgeable, they were devout, and they were very, very respected. You see, Jesus saw through the Pharisees' polished exterior and noticed that they were self-righteous and they were prideful. Deep down, their faith was shallow and they didn't submit their hearts to God fully. When reading this passage, we have to question our hearts. Are we like the Pharisees with a faith that looks good on the outside but lacks true devotion to Christ? It's really easy for us to fall into this trap of self-righteousness. We might attend church, read the scriptures, but if our hearts are proud, judgmental, and not acknowledging of God's transformative work, our faith becomes meaningless. While the Pharisees' heart was rooted in self-justification, we are called to be humble and obedient. So what is a modern-day Pharisee? That is a Christian who prioritizes outward appearances, legalism, and refusing to let Jesus challenge their comfortable beliefs. I have to admit myself, becoming a modern-day Pharisee has to be my worst fear. So how do we avoid it? We avoid it by staying humble, examining our hearts, and seeking Jesus above all. God bless.